Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk, that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left for alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay Stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she co-hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
All right. Welcome to Shay's 2. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy and blessed Monday. And welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay. Over here in the chat, we got Jermaine in the place to be. Jermaine, how you doing today? Hopefully you're feeling better. And thank you so much for dropping in. All right. And thank you. Guys, if you enjoyed this content today, make sure you thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, a Cash App donation, $, Shay's Tube, or you can cop yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. And thank you guys in advance for that. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, and part of it is scrolling across that screen right there. All right. So anyway, guys, today we are talking about Destiny, Brooke, Lawry, Shayla, Delicia, and Iman. That's it today. That's what we're going to cover in this 30 minutes because I got to go. And the first skit will be Miss Destiny contemplating stealing. Hold on, y'all. This, I tell you to stop bugging me as soon as I get on the line.
Don't put the order down.
But you should have been already did. Where are the keys? They should have been up there.
They're not now.
Who got the keys?
No, I'm just kidding.
Here. Now make sure you just bring them back up here too.
Not now.
It never fails, you guys. Every time I get on a live, somebody comes in here, you know, doing something or asking me something. So sorry about that. Now, I said Destiny is contemplating stealing some clothes from the store because people are, you know, clowning her, I guess, about her clothing. And so she's going to go ask Lawry, okay? And, you know, since Lawry went over there and told Sharra his wallet is open, and, you know, Miss Brooke knows. So, you know, Destiny knows. So she won't hesitate to be asking for stuff. I don't know why she doesn't call her mom, okay? Because her mom got some type of money, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're in another stay with your other, not, you know, your play relatives, it doesn't mean that your mom stops taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, people, you know, everybody says she's struggling, but who chose that life? And I'm not trying to be funny, but who chose that life? You have to think about these things before you get pregnant. You have to think about all of these things, okay? And, you know, when you send your children out, yeah, people will help, but you also should be sending money to them unless they told her not to. But even if they told her not to, just out of common courtesy, I would still send something. Even if it's nothing but $100, something, you know what I'm saying? Because she up there lollygagging with that dude, and all the responsibility is lying on Lawry. Now, I wonder when he filed his taxes, him and Bethany, will they be able to claim her? I'm just saying. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at the skit. Y'all, if y'all are at home, get you something to eat, drink, or even if you're out, a relaxing seat. If you are at work, continue to do your job, or watch or listen to me on the download. Now, let's go ahead and watch this real quick. And I hope my sound is right. Let me just check it real quick. Listen to me on the download. Now, let's go ahead and watch this real quick. Yeah, it sounds like it's okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this now because I don't have long. We're going to try to get all these skits in here real quick. Now, I'm sure we will. But they chopped up.
Well, in my mind, I thought you were satisfied with what you had. So nobody's gonna offer nothing if you're not saying nothing. Closed mouth gonna get that. So
well, I feel like they still should have been worried about me because they gonna ambush me with this whole surprise.
oh girl, let it go. Let it go. It's been too long.
It's not gonna let it go. Everybody still knew except me, and now it's all this stuff.
I'm just saying, your first mind shouldn't be to steal. You shouldn't be like, oh, let me go steal. Ask. You got a family now, like a stable family. Ask. You gotta go steal. Ask jail time.
Do you want to be in juvie
Down here?
Definitely not.
Okay, then. So don't go steal. I'm not stealing. I ain't going to the mall with you. You a thief.
You come with the mall. You come to the mall. Okay, if we got money, then we go to the mall, and I'm not gonna steal.
I gotta get back to class. I'm not gonna be at class for you, but let me know. We talk about that. Just ignore them. Oh well, people gonna talk every single day.
But I still want to be confident, like.
Okay, well, get your new clothes.
Well, we can go to the mall and I can take some.
Take some clothes.
Yeah.
Girl, I said we can go get new clothes. You automatically think about stealing.
I mean, who's gonna give me some money?
We gotta talk adults in our life. You can ask anybody. Call your mom like, I need new clothes. So give you some money.
You know my mama don't got no money. She be asking for.
Okay, we got my dad, my mom, even back to me. Like, ask for some clothes.
I'm not asking her for nothing.
They would get us some clothes.
She gonna use that against me.
True.
This girl right here is too damn grown. She's talking about she's not gonna ask Bethany for nothing. But the only reason why Lawry has excess money is because of Bethany. Okay, how you gonna live with somebody, right? And then be talking smack about them? Go home to your mama or go over there to Sharra's house. She's getting ready to get a house. Go live with Sharra.
But I'm saying, like, you can ask anybody for clothes. You gotta go steal.
Okay, girl.
Anybody's gonna come
I'm just saying, my mama don't got no money to be doing all that. And I just feel like I don't want to be asking for no handouts. And if they was gonna give me some clothes, they would have been got me some. Like, do it look ugly?
No, it's fine.
Well, I just feel like I was just trying to red and black today, and everybody was talking about why I got Donald Duck on my shirt.
You know, kids, they talk. They always gonna talk.
Girl,
But you don't like something? They said something today about it?
yes, they was all trying to clown me or whatever. Like, I mean, we was going back and forth. I was still arguing, but still, like, we was just talking about my stuff, and I don't know. I feel like I need some new clothes.
Okay, well, we can just get new clothes. I don't think nothing's wrong with your clothes, though. But, you know, people dress different down here than they do in Chicago.
I mean, it's not, I don't really care that they say it, but it's just like at the same time, I don't want to be fighting everybody because they talking about my clothes and everybody know how I am.
Not fighting.
Okay, but I can't keep arguing in front of the
So
whole
just
class.
ignore them.
Ben got me some.
Well,
I just want to see what y'all got to say about this. The thing about it, I don't know why her mom doesn't set it in her budget. Hey, Marcus, thank you so much for being here to get clothing, because you know a lot of people are poor. You know what I'm saying? They have kids. There's a single household, and yet every school year, people get their kids some type of clothing. Okay, so the thing is, I understand, you know, that Bethany and Lawry got her there, and they're gonna do everything they can. But mom should still be sending something for her daughter. Okay, point blank, and that's what I think. Let's see what you guys are saying. Duchess better send her daughter the rest of the clothes, and Lawry need to open his wallet for Destiny, not Sharra. That's right. Now, you know what, Marcus? You hit it right on target. Send the rest of our clothes, and then Lawry can go ahead and help her out versus helping out Sharra, because Sharra is a grown-ass woman, okay? She's a grown woman. And like I said, I can understand Lawry buying some of Destiny's stuff, but Lawry is not her dad, okay? That's the first thing, or her mother, okay? So just because she's there, her mom should still, be sending something there for that girl. If it's nothing but $100 or $50 or something. And like you said, Marcus, whatever clothes she has, if she has any clothing, send those clothing to them, okay? To them, I mean. Hold on, y'all. Because in the real world, we know if you send your child to stay with anyone, they are going to do stuff at first, and then eventually, y'all know what happens, okay? So just out of common courtesy anyway, as a parent myself, I know if my daughter was staying with someone, they helping me out, I'm still going to be trying to send something there, even if it's just for food, okay? Period. This is out of common courtesy and stuff. And you're right. Instead of helping Sharra out every month, because nobody told her to go get that expensive house that she really can't afford, just like that car. You know what I'm saying? Sharra needs to go get 2 jobs like people do, and just go ahead and get that girl a couple items, a few items. So them kids gonna be picking with her, so she won't feel like she needs to steal. They can also let her get a little job, a part-time job. How old is she? No, she's only 15, right? Where is she 16? If she's 16, she can get a little part-time little job versus sitting up in that damn room on that damn phone. You know what I'm saying? But they'll see. Because in the real world, that's how it goes, unless somebody is rich. But even if you're rich, you still want the parent to act like they care, okay? Even if you're rich. Because Destiny is not their responsibility, okay? They just, well, actually, Lawry is the one that, got involved with all that and stuff. He didn't even really talk to Bethany about it, which is crazy and plainly just disrespectful. In a marriage, you don't do that, okay? But, in Skipville, anything goes. But in the real world, that wouldn't fly too real with most, wives and stuff, or husbands, if it was vice versa. You got to talk to your spouse about things before you just, do it. You know what I'm saying? Out of common courtesy and respect. Okay? So now let's go to the skit where Destiny asked Larry for some new clothes because she's already contemplating stealing. Right. And I forgot, you know what? I forgot all about that. Why do I always forget about Sharra? Why do I always forget about Sharra? Sharra is the daggone aunt, right? So yes. Why is Larry? This is why I think Bethany needs to go in and divorce him. Because why is Larry assuming all of the responsibility for this girl, and the mom or the aunt is not doing a damn thing but running their mouths? And the mom is really not doing anything. Okay, she's really not doing anything. So, like I said,
BB and all this other stuff.
Mark just said, not Mark, Black Aroni. It's like Black Aroni just said, Sharra should be helping out, but that's her aunt. Okay, just like when they move into that house, she moved into that house, she can actually have Destiny stay over there with Brooke, since they don't like Bethany so much, because I would, and they got such a big problem with Bethany. I don't think she wants them to stay over there the whole time. I really don't believe she does. Okay, see, it's easy for people to talk certain things, but then when you need to prove your actions, they don't do it. Okay, because again, why hasn't Sharra thought about buying this girl some clothing? You don't have to ask. You can tell she needs clothing just because she's there, and that would probably make her feel better anyway. Remember when I told y'all that her mom should have taken her shopping? Well, she could have did it there with all 2 of them involved. Sharra and 3. Sharra, Lawry, and Bethany if they wanted her to go. Okay, they could have took her shopping. See, I think if things was done correctly, I know Bethany probably wouldn't like certain things, but I don't think she would be tripping out like she is now. Okay, because one thing that I do know, she's gonna try to please Lawry. She almost similar to what's her face? Y'all know I'm talking about Shayla, because they'll do anything to please a man. And so with Bethany, because she's changing her whole disposition in doing stuff because she know Larry want her to do it. She's not doing certain things because she wants to do it. Okay. And that's why Larry don't realize that he's wrong. Me, I wouldn't be doing shit because I think Larry is wrong. Okay. We just will have to get a divorce because I'm not doing crap. Because I think Larry is wrong as well. Okay. Period. I'm not bowing down to some man that is doing stuff wrong and he's not acknowledging it and he's trying to put everything off on me. That's not gonna happen at all. All right. So with that being said, even if he would have came to her and he would have started complaining and all that shit, that lady would have did exactly what he wanted her to do, even if he didn't want to do it. If she didn't want to do it. Yeah, she would have, and I know she would. Just like she's doing now. Okay. So there's no excuse for him not asking Bethany how she feels about this girl staying with them, giving Sharra money or anything else. There's no excuse for that. That was definitely disrespectful all the way around. Right, that's correct. Because she's too busy doing whatever she's doing, but she want to give all the advice, want to come over there and jack her up, want to do everything, but she does not want to accept full responsibility. And Duchess just gone. Okay, she's up there too busy running behind that dude, and that just plainly, what kind of message are they really displaying? Because that's just plainly weird. You know what I'm saying? So thanks, Marcus, for Black and Ronnie for bringing it out to our attention. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at the next skit. Did I even? This is it right here, right? Yeah, here it is, right here.
Like you don't have it, Dad. You got it.
Exactly, you do.
And this is inappropriate. This little girl over here to my left shouldn't even be saying a damn thing. Like, you out of that, you got it. That doesn't mean that he has it in his budget to spend $1,000 on her. Okay, point blank. You got bills.
What you mean I do? How you know I got him? What kind of money I got?
You know you be buying stuff. So
Oh, okay. See, that's where we're going with that.
Exactly.
Mind your business. Don't worry about what I buy.
Okay, well, forget all that. Are you gonna buy me some clothes or not? Because I need to go shopping.
I'll take you shopping, but I ain't give you $1,000.
Okay, well that's better than nothing, I guess. Well,
Give you $1,000. You gonna go out to probably buy one shirt.
Okay, well I just don't want to be smacking everybody and then everybody be mad at me because this whole semester I'm just smacking everybody because they keep talking about me. Because I'm not the one, and they need to know that. So.
Yeah, it doesn't do with me.
It has everything to do. You came in co-signed for everything she said.
I'm just saying, I understand where she's coming from. Kids these days talk about everything that kids wear, and it's hard. And she's new.
Exactly.
So if she wants to fit in, I mean, that's the least we can do is help her fit in.
Yeah. Where your money coming from?
She'll help me pick them out.
How about this? How about I take what I spend on you and give half to her?
I mean, I don't need new clothes. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. So no allowance to eat. Listen, I will take you shopping. Okay?
No, a lot of it, like, she do got no clothes
And-
out here, and it's making her life harder.
Y'all basically tricked me, so like I'm not even supposed to be down here anyway. So okay, but I'm still not even prepared all the way. I don't have no clothes.
You have
These
clothes
clothes
coming.
aren't working.
Yeah,
What you
but
mean they work in Chicago?
No, but they don't work down here. And if I guess you finna just be dealing with me fighting in these clothes all year because I can't do it.
Did you just threaten to say you're gonna fight because I ain't give you no money for no clothes?
I'm not threatening. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. It's
that's
cause
even
and
worse.
effect.
Cause and effect. Because you don't have the clothes to look like people in Atlanta at the school you go to now, the effect is you're gonna go start fighting everybody because they're gonna talk about you.
Yes, basically, I guess if that's what
Yeah,
you're.
That don't make no
I mean,
sense.
you don't have to give her $1,000.
Yeah,
but just do
I
something.
mean, not
I ain't
$1,000.
giving Desi no $1,000.
I said you didn't have to, but you can at least do something to make her feel a little more comfortable here.
Oh, so y'all come and gang up on me about the money.
I ain't
No,
getting
no,
it.
I'm ganging up. What are you saying all that for? I'm just saying that if everybody keep on talking about me at school and they trying to bully me and all this other stuff,
it's-
I'm because this is I'm gonna need some money.
You need some money.
Yeah.
What you need some money for?
I'm gonna need some money. Like I have needs, and I need some money, like about $1,000
What do you need $1,000 for?
for clothes. I don't have no clothes.
But you came down here with clothes. And ain't your mom gonna send the rest of your clothes?
Yeah, but kids down here don't dress like how kids in Chicago do, and they sitting over there talking about me and stuff. I don't have time for that.
You ain't been down here long enough to understand how kids dress down here.
I mean, she go to school with us every day.
Exactly.
Okay, understand. So you want me to give you $1,000 to go shopping so you can look like the kids down here?
No, so I can be put together and not looking crazy. This is
But
still
you
some
can have-
stuff from last year and everything else. And if everybody keep on talking about me, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna get beat up.
Oh, over some clothes.
No, over them keep talking about me and thinking that they can bully me over my clothes.
So let me
This
get
is
this
part of
straight.
the problem.
You barge in here telling me I need to give you $1,000 so you can buy some clothes. If I don't give you the $1,000 for clothes, you're gonna beat the kids up.
I mean, Dad, she low-key deserve it.
Leave me and all this other
And
stuff.
it's
I'm
not
not
like
the
you
one.
don't have it, Dad. You got it.
Exactly, you do.
What you mean I do? How you know I got what kind of money I got?
You know, you be buying stuff. So
Oh,
please.
okay. See, that's where we're going with that.
Exactly.
Mind your business. Don't worry about what I buy.
Okay, well,
You had to play that part again because that is plainly, just like I said, disrespectful. Because you see your uncle buying things, it doesn't mean that he has excess money to buy clothing. Now, the way she came in there is mad disrespectful, the way she acts. But you know what? They do not check her. They don't show her how to properly ask anybody anything. And this is the reason why she does this, okay? Plus, they incorporate both of these little girls into their arguments and everything else. And this is why they think they can approach him in the way that they do, okay? That's exactly why they do Bethany the same way. Because, again, they let them get in their arguments, you know? They ask them for advice, all types of weird stuff. And this is exactly why these girls be on the level they are on, point blank. Now, let's see what you said. When you said Marcus is better, okay. Maybe if Destiny would have approached him better, maybe he would have given it right. That's what I just said. See, we're on the same page. You coming in like he is obligated to buy you some clothes, like he's your daddy or your real uncle. I don't know what's wrong with these kids in the skit right here. I just really don't, because if my son did something yesterday and it made me mad, I had to get on his butt, right? Because he was disrespectful, asking me something. And not because I treat him like a grown-up, no, because he thinks because I give him my card and give him money every single day, he thinks when I say no, that I should still do it. This boy told me if I'm going to take him out with me, I better have money to give him something to eat. Well, y'all know, if y'all know me, he messed up when he said that. And y'all think I'm joking. He said it just like that. If you're going to bring me out with you, you better have some money to get me something to eat. And I'm like, I know what time I'm going to get you something to eat because you just, bossed up. I told you when you went to the store a few minutes ago, if you buy something here, you're not going to buy something at another store. What it is I went and got me a little a sundae, and he wanted something from Sonic's too, and I wouldn't buy it because he had just went to a store and got a drink. And I told him, I said, if you get that drink, you're not getting anything else until it's time to eat. So he called himself saying, if I go out with you, you better have some money to get me something to eat, some smart junk like that. And when he said that, he messed up. So I had to check that right on the spot. And that's what Larry should have done. You don't let kids just say anything. But I understand why they think they can say anything. Because again, when you let kids be in your grown-up conversations, you treat them like they're grown, you're asking them for advice regarding your marriage or your wife or your husband or something like that, they are going to get in your conversation. They're going to talk the way they think they should talk, okay, to you, point blank. That's what they do. So that's why I believe we need to leave kids out of grown-up conversations, and we need to treat kids just what they are. They're teenagers. They're not grown, okay? She should have came in there and said, Uncle, the kids at school are picking with me, and I need to get some more. Can you buy me some more clothing? She could have said something like that. But don't be telling me I need $1,000. Girl, you don't need no damn $1,000. You can take $300 if that's all he got to get you some clothing, okay? The only time you say what you need is when you have a job and you can buy it yourself, okay? Not from your parents or someone that is not even really your parent or anything. He's just being nice, and just because he's married, used to be married to Sharra and stuff, he doesn't really have to do anything. So she definitely need to, come correct when she's asking for stuff. But like I said, if he does not correct that, or any other grown up, then that's what they're gonna get all the time, point blank, So I think that skit where she says she wants to steal stuff. No, that was I showed it the right way. Okay, so we're gonna leave from them, okay, and we're gonna go right into Amber. So let's see. First, let's watch when Shayla asks Delicia, does she think Iman is comfortable in that home? Okay, we're gonna watch that first. Yeah, you said, how about talk to Larry and Bethany like your uncle and aunt, not your homeboy and homegirls? And I definitely agree. So that's exactly how she talks to them, calling them. She calls Bethany girl, girl, girl. No respect, like I just said before, none. Just a lack of damn home training. And instead of her mom running behind that little dude she got, she need to still be calling, checking on her daughter. And they need to show that too, so we can know. Because, people looking in be thinking, well, damn, my mom never calls her, just like Shayla. You don't never should see Shayla with her baby. And that's why people say what they say. Okay? The reason why they don't ever say nothing about them is because their dislike for Bethany cloud their vision to what is right. You know what I'm saying? And what is wrong for real. So that's not a good thing to do, because I don't care how much I dislike someone, I'm still going to say what's right and what's wrong. Okay? Period. So this girl needs some home training. She needs to realize that these are not her true relatives, okay, that they are helping her mom out, and she needs to come to them with some damn respect on everything. Now let's go ahead and see Shayla asking Delicia, does she think Iman is comfortable at her house? This is another delusional, weird ass chick right here.
Having more kids, and I like how things are going. I just want to, as a woman, make sure that I'm doing my part over here, Yeah. But you always keep it real. So, what do you think?
Yeah, me, I'm just all about getting to the money. I don't really put too much thought into.
If she was keeping it real, she would have been told you about that man coming on to her, and she would have never got with him. She don't keep shit real. The only thing she keeps real is opening up them legs for Iman.
These men these days. But yeah, I don't know. I guess see how he is around his kids first. At least meet his kids before you.
You're right. All about getting to the money, girl. You ain't never changed. I thought that way too until I met Iman. He kind of shifted my view. Now I'm thinking a little bit more deeply into the relationship with the person,
Yeah.
Because money runs out, and you get a man with money, he'll dog you. So
yeah,
it's more about somebody.
These men are dogging anyway, at this point.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
I love how bold you are.
Bold,
I need to
for
be
real.
more like that.
No,
So
seriously.
you will be.
Will I? Over time,
So let me
it
take
just
your
comes.
course. Let me take your course. It's 6'7", so I don't know. I want to make sure that he is comfortable.
Yeah, he should probably rather be where he's more comfortable,
Yeah, everybody's always more comfortable at their own house. I get it.
Yeah, he's probably got more that he'd rather do over there,
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. Do you see me and Iman really being a family? I think it's time for that at this point in our relationship. We're both old enough, we have kids, and just the way that I feel about him and the way that he makes me feel is just, I really see a future with him. That's somebody I ain't letting go of. So that's why I want to make sure that he has everything that he needs when he's over here. What do you think, though?
What do you think, how he feels? Do you think he's ready for more kids? Have you guys discussed that? Have
Yeah,
you met his kids yet?
No, I haven't, but that's for sure on the list. And we definitely talked about having more kids. I knew you earlier. Okay, I know that one ago. Thank you for doing that.
Anytime.
I love when people do chores instead of nothing around my house.
I do a lot of stuff around here.
I told you she's delusional. Now, Iman did not even basically respond. He just told, he was looking like, girl, what are you talking about? And I don't know for sure if he responded to her because I don't remember, but you can tell that he's not thinking about no kids. I think he said, slow down. She's so delusional. Kids, girl, first get the man 100%. Get a ring.
Appreciate you. I wish you would have told me you were here. I would have made plans for us to go to brunch or something.
It's all good. Plenty of brunch days in our future.
I'm looking forward to that. There's really some spots I want to try, but I've been waiting on you.
Well, let's set it up.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think this house is too small?
Is the house too small?
Yeah.
Coming from where you just moved from? Like, what? I'm confused.
That's what I was thinking too, because Iman like kind of rushed out of here last night. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, do you think he's comfortable over here?
Yeah, I mean, he's paying for it. Why wouldn't he be comfortable? It's much bigger than where you came from.
Yeah, that's
Why
true.
do you feel like that?
I don't know, because I know he's just used to like a big, huge house. He's 6'7", having more kids, and I don't.
That dude does not give a daggone care about your size of your house. He does not want to be there with your ass, and he's trying to figure out how to break it off. What do you guys think? Let me know. I told you guys Shayla is delusional. Come out, the house is too daggone small. Is it too small? And she basically, it's just her and the baby. Girl, stop. How are you including this man when he hasn't even given you a ring or no type of indication that he wants to be with you forever? That is so slow. Okay? You said Shayla is a beautiful woman, but I couldn't be happy with her because she's too damn clingy. If I was a dude, I couldn't be with her because she been doing some skanky shit. I don't care about all that clingy stuff. She been doing some skanky stuff. You know, any woman who have sex with another man while they are pregnant is plainly weird, okay, to me, okay? Period. That's just an automatic no if I was a man, okay? Because that's tacky, man. And I know the baby can't feel nothing, can't get nothing on them because they're in that fluid. But the thing is, it's just the whole thought process, okay? So for me, if I was a man, there's no way I could get with her because of that reason right there. And then plus, if she told me how she got Anthony, that would deter me too. I don't want no skanky ass woman, okay? And that's just how it would be. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my earrings real quick. Trying to find them. Every day I be here looking for something. I don't know where they at. Actually, let me get these earrings in. Hold up a minute, y'all. 1 second. I'm looking for my earrings real quick. So where they at? I tell you what, let me just put on these. Sometimes it takes me too long to find earrings that I want, but yeah, she couldn't see when her hair. I don't give a damn what she looks like. There's a bunch of beautiful women out here that do not do the things that she does. Okay, I don't want no woman who go out here and backstabs her friend and get with some damn married man, get pregnant. First of all, you're stupid. Why would you allow yourself to get pregnant by a married man that you know good and dead going well may possibly go back home to his wife? So I'm looking at all that. And then the fact that she had ex with somebody else, okay, while she's pregnant, child, no. Especially if it was with my child, you got me messed up, okay? It's too many women that are looking for a great ass man for me to be sitting here with some skanky ass woman just because she looked good, when it's a lot of women that look good. Okay, clingy nothing. For me, the being clingy wouldn't hurt me because the only reason why she's acting that clingy with Iman is because of what he did, how he did her. If she had a normal man and stuff that wasn't iffy and dumped her and shit, she probably wouldn't be that clingy. Just like with Anthony, if she just had a single man, okay, that doesn't have someone else that she has to worry about, I don't think she would be that clingy. And plus, she has to get a damn career, some type of job, because a lazy ass woman is just not a good mix. You know what I'm saying? If I was a man, because I don't want a lazy man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it would just be a no for me, honey. Okay. Because I know as a man, I'd be looking good as hell too. It'd be it would be a no for me all the way, because there's too many women out here, honey, that look good. Just like men. You know, if I meet a man that's a hot ass mess, it's too many men out here. They'd be wasting your time with one that does not know what to do. All right, let's keep that real. Okay, so now let's go into, we just saw that. Now, let's leave from this chick and Delicia. I didn't see this Amber skit. So Amber calls herself checking P about getting too close to Shayla. So we definitely need to check that out. Let me put that up here. Oh, no, I got to put win first. Remember that. Oh. So Amber's in the mix. I want to see what P said to her. Getting close. And then not only did she get close to Shayla, she's been saying stuff that's not true. Okay. Now, instead of asking Amber, she believed everything Shayla told her. Don't people realize when one person tell you something, it's some truth to it and then some lies? That's why you need to find out from both people. Okay. And and you just got to take stuff with a grain of salt because people will lie their ass off, okay, on everything. I mean, I'm experiencing that right now. That's why it's always good to, ask the other person how everything went and then see actual proof, okay? Actual proof, not no made up shit or, how people take messages and make it appear like you sent them the day or whatever. No, not that type. I mean, real proof, okay? Oh my gosh, see this cat with all this whining. St. Lawrence, what is wrong with you? Y'all, let me tell y'all about my other cat. My other cat, Sable, jumped her big butt up on my daggone fireplace and knocked my stuff down. I heard that, you guys, and didn't go downstairs to see. When my son went down there like an hour later, he was like, "Oh, did you do this?" I said, "What?" Your Santa Claus statue is broke. Your picture frame is broke, and not no Dollar Tree shit either. I'm talking about I went to the regular stores. He bought the stuff up here. He brought the stuff up here to me, right? And I was like, man, I'm gonna get this cat. I go downstairs. She laid her fat ass up on the couch, or her little cat couch, acting innocent. And y'all know I still told her no, even though she probably didn't know what I was talking about. I said, you do not get up on my fireplace and knock nothing down. Now, what made you think your big butt could get up there? You are too big. It's just, I mean, why would she get up there? It's not even big enough. And then she must have failed. When she failed, she knocked out. Well, they don't really fall like us because they always land on their paws and stuff. So when she fell and landed on her paws, she knocked my stuff down at the same time, probably took off running. Be messing up. Damn. Cats.
I had to deal with Shayla.
And here you are now, here. Because now you're back with me. I mean, it just...
Oh, my God. Amber looks absolutely amazing, you guys. You know what? Anthony is an idiot. All right? That's why I said sometimes when you be with dudes, you can look good as hell. Have a real nice body, everything, got a career, perfect teeth, just everything just like it should be, and they still cheat. Shh.
So it ended up working out, didn't it?
Yeah, I just would expect, if you're going to be a part of Anthony and I's life, our life, that you would understand that I'm his wife.
I understand.
And for you to take Shayla's side and be buddy-buddy with her, I'm just keeping it real with you. Because that would be fake if I just had you all up in my house and act like nothing's wrong. But that rubbed me the wrong way. And honestly, it still does. And I just feel like I have to just keep an eye out because I don't know what the relationship is with you and Shayla now.
I mean, I could tell you.
It's okay.
No, I feel like I need to say this to you. When Anthony decided to end things with her and come back home, Shayla was a wreck. So obviously I'm going to feel bad for her. She's crying. She's distraught. I don't like to see another woman crying over a man and the father of her child. Yeah, it was a messy situation. So how was I supposed to handle this perfectly?
Yeah, I see that. Maybe I'm not gonna get through to you, but let's just go inside. Okay?
I mean, you are.
And I don't know if you quite get it.
It's just I was
best friends, and really happy to see you happy in your new relationship.
Isn't he great?
Yeah,
I love him.
And I would just think, Priari, that being a woman in a relationship, that you would understand a little bit more about what I went through with Anthony.
I mean, I've never been through what you went through, Amber, but
But you could imagine how hurtful that could be.
Mm-hmm.
You could imagine how, I don't know, hurtful it was to find out you were hanging with Shayla.
I mean, okay, I see how you could be hurt about that, but you have to look at the whole picture here. Anthony, my brother, best friend, came to me, right, for comfort, for a safe place to be while his whole world was crumbling down. In the midst of all that, yeah, he brings the mother of his child around me, and just naturally we're going to develop a relationship. You know, so like you can't blame me for that.
It's just interesting that you use the words, his whole world is crumbling. Like, what about my world, PRE?
I mean, I wasn't around you, Amber. I'm sorry that I didn't come check on you, but I was dealing with Anthony and everything he had going on. He brought straight to me in my home. You know, I had to deal with that as well. And then when he decided to end things with her, to come back to you, I had to.
Don't forget that's in the wrong. Trying to keep it spicy for you, baby. Let me taste that. Bomb. Hey, y'all.
Yo.
Hi.
What's up, bestie?
What's up?
Okay, y'all can liven it up a little bit. We're going. Y'all good?
We out here. This is cute.
What's up, brother?
Are y'all matchy?
You know, we married couple stuff.
Hi,
You know
PRE.
what I'm saying?
How are you?
I love this new hair color.
Oh,
Very nice.
Oh,
It's
thank
Cinnamon.
Phoenix.
well, I'm just,
Cinnamon.
That's what we're gonna go with. Cinnamon. Yeah.
just trying something different. That's all. You know,
Okay.
Trying to keep it spicy for my man.
Like that.
Hey, babe, can I holler at PRE for a sec? I mean, we can meet y'all inside.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You play pool?
I mean, I can.
Okay.
He can play anything. He's multi-talented. He can do it all.
Oh, what's that?
I was just having a little afternoon snack.
What's on y'all?
What's going on?
I just wanted to talk to you,
Okay.
woman to woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I really respect and love that you and Anthony are best friends.
I had to deal with Shayla.
And
So
here
let's
you
stop
are
right
now.
here because
Yeah.
Amber looks cute.
Right back with-
All right. So what do y'all think? Do y'all blame? Do y'all agree with Amber? Hey, Durain, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Monday. Do y'all agree with Amber? Okay. What do y'all think? Do y'all think P is trifling for what she did, or you just it doesn't really bother you because you just figure, I mean, she's just gonna stay cordial, you know? What do y'all think? Now, for me, I'm going to tell you straight up, I think it was kind of weird, okay? Not necessarily trifling, but weird because I know she wasn't like cool with Amber, but to sit there and believe everything Shayla was telling her is crazy. Because like I said, you know, usually when people tell you things, you know, when something has happened in a relationship or anything for that matter, most people would just tell you everything from what they see. And sometimes people lie. They, you know, add things to it. They don't tell the 100% truth. That's why it's always good to talk to both people if you can. For me, I would have stayed out of it. I don't want to hear that shit Shayla talking about. And since I went over there and I was talking to Amber, I don't honestly know if I would have been able to be friends with Shayla. I'm just going to be perfectly honest. Okay, because I don't want to be, if y'all can hear me, I don't want to be involved in that foolishness. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know if I could have been friends with her because Shayla straight up lied. Okay, she never tells everyone exactly what went on. And you said, hey, Sabrina, happy and blessed Monday. You said it's weird, okay? Let's see what y'all saying right here. Okay, Sabrina, that's cool. I'm about to be driving out of here and get off this live in a minute. Yeah, I was putting up some of mine too, and I put some of my Valentine's Day stuff out. I'm trying to put everything in the same place, so next year, God willing, I'll be able to find everything more efficiently than I did this year. Okay, and I left all my stuff up here in this media room area. The stuff that I had, my decorations I had upstairs, I put them all together and left them upstairs. So I don't have to keep on running up and down the stairs getting decor. And then plus I remember what goes up here. And if I want to change the theme, I'll just add and take stuff away. Yeah, it'll be easier. Because I got at least another year in this house. I don't know if I'm going to renew the lease after the next year. So we'll see. He said, oh, flip-flopper just don't get it. Ron checked her and Amber about her loyalty to Shayla. Right. Shayla have lied to P over and over how Amber did. This is how Amber did that, but don't know the real truth. She better watch out. She might do the same thing to her. Shayla is a snake. That's why I said I don't think I could have been friends with Shayla. You know, even though me and Amber wouldn't have been friends like that, I still don't think I could have. But I guess she was stuck because Anthony brought his stink ass over there and started staying there. I still want to be friends with Shayla, though. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Because that girl is a skanky old skank. And there's no way I want to be friends with a chick who's, you know, taking people's husbands and shit. That is weird. That's desperate, man. I don't care what nobody say. That shows when a woman does that, it shows they are desperate as hell, man. Why the hell would you want somebody else's husband? Damn, somebody, he been sleeping with his wife and he gonna come and sleep with you? Damn, there's no way. I guess she thought she could take him. The majority of the time, the guys can, unless he was already getting ready to leave in the first place. And then a lot of times, they play around with these women. Told you, the stupidity. All the way around. She definitely will find out. Okay. So, that is it with those skits. Let me do one random skit. And then I got to get out of here, you guys. Let's see. When Ernestine gets fanned out about Ron, what does that mean? Well, I guess we can watch that. Okay, real quick. Let's watch that real quick. Okay. These are just bonus skits because the live is really over. But let me do a bonus skit so some people just came in here. Because I got about 10 more minutes that I can be on here. And I will be back tonight, you guys, to do a second live. Last night I had to trip out toward the end of my live. I was tripped out, man. I just decided to do it all randomly. Okay, with my silly self. Okay, so they don't have, I'm gonna have to do it like this. She don't break hers down at all. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to go up 20 seconds and all this other bull crap that I'll be doing. This is old right here. I wish he would have put it up. Yeah, he doesn't have it up yet. Because when he put his videos up, he break it. He does it already. I don't have to worry about it. So, okay, so we got to start it from 20 seconds. Hopefully you guys already seen this.
You got to be locked in, man. He already tell you.
That's not a GPA. That's not a score.
It's not a GPA. It's not a score, but
good enough.
GPA.
I graduated.
Good enough.
You did graduate.
Oh,
I graduated. That's all that matters.
I've gone carnivore.
Hey, family. Hey, Aunt.
What's up?
Oh, you can give me a little more. Hi, how are you?
Oh, Ernestine, remember PR and Ron. This is
Nice
my
to meet
cousin,
you.
Ernestine.
Nice to meet you, cousin.
Wait a minute. Are you
Okay.
are you the guy from Insecure?
Oh, yeah. Hi.
Wait a minute. No. Are you kidding me? You guys are friends? Hi, I'm Ernestine.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Yeah,
meet
pleasure.
you.
For sure.
Okay,
For sure.
okay. I want to like get all crazy, but do you know how much I love you? Well, love your character.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
I
Jerome.
appreciate it. Yeah.
And y'all know he's drove from Insecure, right? You haven't told me. You know how much I love that show.
Yeah, we're aware, Ernestine. Like, calm
But it's
down.
like Alejandro, right? That's Alejandro.
Wow, you're a real one.
I'm a real one.
You're a real one. That's the
Wait a
name.
minute, how
Yeah.
was it working with like Issa Rae? Like,
Probably what you think it is. It was amazing. She's the best. Probably one of the best we've ever met. Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. Hi, is this your wife or girlfriend?
It's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
This is
What?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Do you know who you with? Do you know who's
Yeah.
like? He's like yeah.
I know.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like okay.
Yes.
Okay, just tell me, like in real life though, like are y'all into that? Into the open relationship type situation?
No.
It's in character, ma'am.
You're right. It's just that you played the character so well that I'm like, dang, are you really? Are you like that in real
Good
life?
on my job. I appreciate it. Nah.
So wait a
not in
minute.
real
So
life, no.
did your wife in the show really not know about Molly, or did she know about Molly for real? Because I don't know. Was it ever really clear?
What do you think?
Because it just seemed like she really did. It seemed like your character, wait, not you, your character was lying about the whole my wife knows about Molly's situation. Is that true?
He wasn't lying though.
He wasn't lying.
No, he wasn't lying. He wasn't.
Okay.
I don't want to disappoint.
I always wanted to meet him and ask him that question. Oh my God,
That's
you are
specific
handsome
one.
in person.
Oh, thank you.
But let me see how tall you are.
In person?
Stand up. How tall?
Stand up?
Yes. Can you stand
Well, I
up?
guess you kind of told me. Yeah.
Okay.
I like your cousin. I like your cousin.
I'm just showing you some love.
No, I appreciate
Girl,
that.
I am just showing him some love. I'm just showing him some love. So fine.
I appreciate that.
Wait, I gotta get a picture. A picture.
I want to do it.
Can I get a picture?
I'm so sorry.
No,
I
do it.
never
No, it's all like I'm family. I'm family. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's family.
actually,
Right? It's your family.
Aunt, can you take this? Can you take it from here?
Also, she banned all out. That's big deal. I forgot that he was on the show.
I mean, we just never take her anywhere.
Cheese.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. That's it. But it's all family here. I mean, you should have warned me before I got over here. You just told me over here sitting here all really
Okay, let me just get a good stopping picture of
about
this.
the whole my wife.
We can get Ernestine, okay? Ernestine done got fanned out. I was like, what are they talking about at first? Because I forgot that Ron is an actor, okay? Hey, Letitia. Oh, yeah, he sure did. You said Ernestine gonna steal. Ernestine should get ready to take her man, honey. Okay, because she tripping out over on telling him to stand up and shit. Hold on, let me see if I can find that part where she told him to stand up.
You like that in real
Good
life?
on my job. Good on my job. I appreciate
But it's like Alejandro, right? That's Alejandro.
Wow, you're a real one.
I'm a real one.
You're a real one. That's the name.
How
Yeah.
was it working with like Issa Rae? Like
Probably what you think it is. It was amazing. She's the best. Probably.
you played the character so well that I'm
No, he wasn't lying. He wasn't.
okay.
You mean to tell me she has never met Ernestine all this time? He hasn't. That's weird. Hey, Gigi. Thank you so much for being here. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I got all that. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Goodness. All right. So anyway, like I said, Ernestine act like she wants to jump on roll bones. I've been waiting to say that. Woo! So hold on, y'all. So I think P better watch. P better watch big on Ernestine. She is like done fanned out. She telling the dude stand up. She asking, do they swing and shit like that? I mean, like the show is his real life. But you know what? Some actors do be doing some of this stuff for real. So I guess she was like, wanting to know just in case. Okay, what y'all think? Let's see. Gigi, we know that I'm making jokes, son. Listen, when y'all come over here, be willing to be take these jokes, okay? I don't know what Ernestine is doing because I'm not the writer or Ernestine. I'm just joking around. He's making the live interesting. Y'all got to stop taking stuff so serious. These people are not real. These are characters. You said Ernestine looks better than P? You think? P got a weird look to her. I don't know what it is. Just, I don't know. She's too short. If I was, just too short for me if I was a dude. You said it didn't seem like that. She was just fanning out. I freaked out when I met Boys to Men Run Prince, and my boyfriend was right there laughing at me. You said, yeah, she looked okay. Well, I don't know if she's playing that or not. I'm just joking. Oh. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Let me show one more speaker because these people are not ready. I thought they were ready. I'm only giving them another 10 minutes because it's already 2 o'clock. I knew I was going to be ready. So let's see what else we can show real quick. I don't want to see no honey pot. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Just hold on for a second. Oh, we can watch the girls clowning. This I didn't even see that. Let's go look at that. So they actually were talking about her. Let's look at this. Why? And hair too? They wanted to get a weave, huh? Stop. Oh, let me stop. I know she told them now this is who she needs to be going off on, which I'm sure she did. Yeah, that's who she needs to be going off on, these little badass kids. Let's go ahead and watch this.
We can roast if you want to roast. We can talk about each other if y'all want to talk about each other. It don't matter. It don't matter. We can do it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyone.
Destiny stands her ground against a group of girls at school who try to mock her appearance.
Oh, no, let me go find another one. Why did he put that like this? Okay, he did it like that. I wonder why. Let me see.
Well, in my mind, I thought you were saying.
Okay, we already seen that one. Let me see. I guess we have to go back to that one, watch that one. He's talking over it, but anyway, it is what it is.
We can roast if you want to roast. We can talk about each other if y'all want to talk about each other. It don't matter. It don't matter. We can do it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyone.
Destiny stands her ground against a group of girls at school who try to mock her appearance. The conflict sparks when Destiny notices them staring and taking pictures of her. Instead of backing down,
So he's giving commentary with the AI or whatever the case is. But the thing is that these immature ass kids, I don't see what they have on different than what she has on. I really just don't. And what's wrong with her hair? Okay, what's wrong with her hair? Nobody wants a weave. Okay, nobody wants braids all the damn time or anything like that. Now they black. Listen, y'all, these kids need to stop. Okay, point blank. She's up here doing the most. Let me see if this dude's still talking.
that she is a looking.
Let me see if I can find another copy of this real quick. Damn. Maybe we can see it on here. If they don't talk, I believe they talking too though.
Who is that?
Hello.
Hey.
What are y'all looking at?
You like.
Take a picture.
How is she dressed any different? I'm glad she went off on them because I would have really went off on them. Okay, how she did dressed any different?
Sure, it'll last longer.
Always she knew y'all.
Destiny. Oh, what's yours? Oh, okay.
I don't even know why you doing that. Don't talk to my friend like that.
Girl, I'm not talking to your friend no type of way. Your friend want to ask questions about me. I'm answering them.
Destiny, this girl got a name just like how you got a name.
Okay, so what's your name then? Let's play then. Let's play the game, I guess. We could just play a game about what's everybody's name. What's your name? What's your name?
Queen.
Oh, hey, Queen. Okay. But, like, do y'all want to ask anybody else's name? We should keep asking everybody.
Who is that?
Hello?
Okay, let's see if we can find any more shots of this. These people just put a part of the skit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they only put up like one. Okay, this is part 2. Let's see what they're doing here.
Girl, all y'all is dirty over there, so just I'm not. I'm just saying, like, y'all gotta be dirty because you keep on talking to me like you don't know nothing about me. So bye. Stop talking to me.
Hey,
Girl, hi.
Girl, hi. Oh, okay. So what? Now what? Do you need that? Do you need that? I'm not even trying to get into no fight today. I'm trying to be cool, calm, collected. I'm just trying to say, y'all talk to me. We can roast if you want to roast. We can talk about each other if y'all want to talk about each other. It don't matter. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyone. Anytime. It doesn't matter.
Hey, what's about 3 o'clock?
Okay. So now what? Y'all have anything else to say? Girl, you got left out edges and your edges turning white. Okay, so now what? Exactly. They not. So be quiet. Girl, where your edges at? Too much out.
Okay, let's see if there's another part. Let's see. I think that may be it. Okay, but so, in this situation right here, this is where she needs to leave all that. I mean, this is where she needs to do all that telling people off at. When these kids trying to get on her, and for what, I don't know, because it looks like they're basically all dressed the same. Okay, because she got on a Donald Duck shirt or something like that. I'll tell you, some people need to raise their kids better and let them know don't do that type of shit. So what y'all think about that, Skip? Let me go back over here. You said Pierre looks like she could be an alcoholic in real life. I don't know. I mean, she playing her character pretty well. I don't know. Macaroni, you don't have good taste. Ernestine is pretty, but Amber is beautiful and classy. Amber's face had me cracking up. She was ignoring Keith. She sure was. Amber outlooks all of them, okay, in my opinion, okay, on everything. Shit, that burgundy outfit she got on with her hair and stuff, shit, that just one outfit right there outlooks all of them. It just runs circles around them chicks. The only one that can really can give Ernestine a run for her money is probably Dominique. I see when I'm not looking at prettiness with makeup on. I'm looking at when you take some of that makeup off, or you take it all off. Amber still is a nice looking woman, and so is Dominique. Okay. Of course, you look even better when you put on makeup, but I'm just saying. Okay, so that was that. Oh, here's another skit, and hopefully they got it up. Okay, let me show that real quick. So what y'all think about that, though, with them kids messing with her? I mean, I don't really have too much of a comment other than what I just said. I'm glad she took up for herself and she went back on their butts like she should. This is who she needs to have that energy with, not with grown-ups, okay? Not with grown-ups. Do it with them little badass kids, them mouthy little kids. So if they're talking about people clothing and their parents barely can even probably afford them damn clothes. Goodness. So he got that up, okay? So when Amber finds out that Ron has a child, I didn't know Ron got a kid. I didn't know he has a child. Did y'all know that? Okay.
So they're talking about what
if I could play devil's advocate, if that is Anthony's best friend and Shayla was once in his life, I could see how they would have built their own connection as well. And now
you're back over to my house.
Yeah.
So you don't see how I feel uncomfortable?
No, for sure I do. Absolutely.
It's like, what's wrong with these women? I just feel like, as a woman's woman,
girls over here.
Yeah, I made my mistakes in the past, but I've learned from them, and I don't know. It's just weird. So she's probably wondering about you, child.
Yeah, she's probably like, that was a lot. I came in with a big energy.
Oh,
Scared her a little. So calm down. Sorry, I just was trying. I said,
I told you she was doing a lot of shit. Now she's talking about they came in there with that big energy. That's why P was looking like that. I guarantee you, they saw each other at the club. It's gonna go, Ernestine or anywhere out. Ernestine's gonna talk to him. Maybe not in that type of way, but eventually, if he keeps on talking to her, it's gonna lead to that. Now, let me finish playing this.
oh, I almost took a little hood off. I said, is that you?
You're stupid. You know what? You are crazy.
You're gonna warn me. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm sorry I got to hang out. Yeah. Got to hang out with you.
I will see you. Be careful. Yes, be careful on the road. Let me know you make it home.
Okay, you gotta come by.
No, child.
Come get some eggs for my chickens.
Oh, that's hilarious. That you have chicken.
Now, Sharra, that's the way you're supposed to look at them boots, girl. Okay. All right, girl. That's how you're supposed to look. That's how you're supposed to work those boots. Hi, Sharra.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. I wonder how she feels about, just being a stepmom and just like him being in the limelight like that.
That's interesting. I had a interesting conversation with Piari earlier before you got here.
Why is that so interesting?
Because she got buddy with Shayla.
Oh,
yeah.
It seems like Shayla is just gonna always forever just be in the ethers.
I mean, forever. But it's like,
so you were friends with her first?
It's not that we were friends, but yes, we were acquaintances first because she's Anthony's best friend.
Oh yes, this is who you've been telling me this. Yeah, because you always talk about Anthony's best friend, but I don't think you've ever told me her name. That's okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So I was trying to explain to her how it just felt disloyal. I mean, I understand that she and I aren't best friends, but you should want what's best for your friend. And his marriage is what's best for him. So it's like, why would you go and make friends with an enemy?
That's
she sat there and talked about what she
a fan of him. It was just the whole storyline and just like Insecure was my show. Like Insecure got me through. You don't even know this, but Insecure got me through times. It was just like the writing was so good. And I followed Issa since, Diaries About a Black Girl. Then he came in the whole storyline and the wife and
I do. I love
Sorry,
I
I
love
embarrassed
you. You did. And I'm sure Piari's at home wondering if you were trying to figure out if y'all could have an open relationship the way you was asking him.
Oh no, do you think she got that impression?
I got that impression. I
Okay,
thought you wanted the open
relationship.
relationship.
He's a little cute. I ain't gonna hold you now.
He is.
She's a little itty bitty little thing.
Little bitty thing.
Yeah, I said, oh, you little itty bitty thing. He stood up. I looked down at her. I said, oh, this is an interesting match.
Yeah,
I knew a lot about him just through the airwaves and just studying the show and his character. I'm sorry. And I heard he's a really good dad and a really good dude in real life. So I was shocked to see him.
Wait. He's got a kid?
Yeah, you know he had a kid. He's a daughter.
Sit there and talk about what
if I could play devil's advocate, if that is Anthony's best friend and Shayla was once in his life, I could see how they would have built their own connection as well.
And
now you're back over to me.
Right, saying how cute the dude was. So I know that she's a fan, but I also knew she was kind of interested. All right. Like I said, I'm not her, but she just told you. All right. So it is what it is. And if she sees this dude again, she probably gonna say something to him, and if he thinks she's attractive, you just never know, because P is crazy anyway. Okay, so since she wanted to take Shayla's side and shit, I don't care if something does happen where he talks to her, or even that woman who rented that house to him. I just don't care, because P be tripping out. Well, you said Ernestine is finer than P, right? Thanks for clarifying that, Black Aroni. Okay. All right. So anyway, let's see what they got here now. I'm still waiting on these kids. So I did not know Ron had a child, though. I'll tell you that right now. I didn't know that. Did y'all know that? I didn't know he had a baby. He never talks about that child. He never talks about that child. At least I never heard him, but I don't be like watching these skits all the time anyway. But I just don't recall him talking about no child. But maybe he did. I just didn't see it. So anyway, what do y'all think about that skit right there? And then why come he don't talk about his child? And does he know about the child? And how does Ernestine know? That's weird. So the baby mother, was he ever married or what? We don't know much about Rome. We don't know much about Rome. If y'all know anything about him, tell me in the chat. Ooh, everybody tripped down. Okay. Let me make sure I don't got another skit up here before we get ready to leave. I did not know he had a child. Okay. So that is it, you guys. I don't see anything else I want to show right now and react on it. So that will be it for the day. And I'll see y'all later on at around between 8 and 9. And hopefully they got some more good skits up so we can go further. And I still want to know if P knows that Ron has a child, because this is my first time I ever heard of it. and what happened in his relationship with the baby mom, and was he married or what? I thought he was married. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know much about Ron, and he's very secretive, so I don't know. You say he may be still married? Hey, how does Ernestine know? Maybe because she is a fan and she watches everything that he does. Is Angie, hold on, y'all. Is Angie? She better hurry up. Okay, y'all gonna make it impossible for me to get where I need to get before I take this boy to his appointment. Okay, I just turned on the TV and stuff. Let's see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks to Doreen, Blackaroni, Gigi, Letitia. Did I say you, Doreen? I think so. Sabrina, Jermaine, I hope you feel a little bit better today. Everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure to share and then leave a comment. And this award right here goes out to who? Those little kids for messing with destiny or with foolishness. Okay, it goes out to them. All right, that's it. Goodness, out of all the things, they still doing that. I don't think they still do that in schools these days. Anyway, if you want to show additional support for this channel, you guys, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, a Cash App donation at $Shades2, or copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. All right, let's go ahead and stop sharing. All right, and like I said, I will see you guys later on between 8 and 9. All right, other than that, y'all have a blessed Monday, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure y'all check out my latest Dollar Tree haul too, my latest YouTube short, my live from last night, and my last live that I did for my night out live, which was on Saturday, I believe. Okay, so make sure y'all check those out as well. All right, let me see what y'all said over here. You're in the Bay Area? Okay. Well, welcome to the live. You're going to have to catch the replay because I'm getting ready to get out of here. But I will be back, like I said, later on between 8 and 9 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. Okay, so until then, the rain, he might be. Until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Y'all have a blessed day. And thank you for checking me out. And make sure y'all thumbs up too. Let me see how many thumbs up we got. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all thumbs up before y'all leave, okay? And thank you so much. Peace out, y'all. Let me go ahead and get this thing frozen up. StreamYard need to cut this out. They charge all this money and this thing be frozen every time I look around. It's frozen up right now. Okay. All right, y'all. Peace out.
Yeah.
Let me first put this up here. I'm always backwards, okay? Let's put this up here first. Okay, so thank you guys. All these new things I got, I never use them. And now, I'll see you guys tonight between 8 and 9.
Yeah. Right. She know the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skit, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she co-hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here, This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe. She the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know that.